I don't have to use the Celts cards. No. Remember, he's not up. I am. See what we got here. Just keep playing, Emily. Don't worry about it. He just wishes he could play the piano. Good evening, everybody. Happy October 17th. We could be dealing with an Emperor, or the Sphinx as it's called in this one. Leo and Aries energy, 2 fire signs. Strong Emperor, possibly. A good leader, somebody who wields a lot of power. Somebody's happiness could be blocked though. Their joy. Let's see. Renfield, if you don't stop telling me how to read cards, your happiness is going to stop right away. Just letting you know that. Relax. Somebody could be very strong, know when to hold back, have compassion, be working with a group of like-minded individuals. 14. Going with the flow, know how to keep harmony and balance. People from the past could be coming back. They could be threatened by this. Scorpionic energy. This could be another group. Doesn't have to be. Let's get 3 guiding hippie cards, Holy Spirit. What are the wise old hippie sages? What's their input on this energies? The Fool almost wanted to pop out. Maybe they want you to start something new. This reading could blow your mind. For the highly skilled, the magicians who can see all. Let's see. Bottom of the deck, blow your mind. What's that? Oh, somebody's not grounded. This could be you. This could be somebody in your energy. If it's you, you should ground yourself. For something, be prepared to have your mind blown. Mount Meru, center of the universe, stay centered. You could be in an environment where it's hard to ground. Things are being upheaved. One more, Holy Spirit. Somebody could be trying to block your instincts. This could blow your mind, whatever comes out about this. It's not going to block your instincts, though. Let's see. Hello there, Tina Garland. What do we got for the heart of the situation? October 17th, 2025. Yes, Leo energy coming out again, very strong. Somebody could be spazzing out a bit, though. Going a little insano in the membrane with the basilisk. The manticore is chasing the butterfly. 20, divine judgment. Very good, Emily. Let's see. Bottom of the deck, Leo energy wants to stay prevalent, so we'll leave it where it must. Ooh, the truth just popped out and then it right away flipped over again. So somebody's trying to hide a truth. We're putting it upright though. What is this upright truth that's got the giant manticore chasing the butterfly? A painful ending, the truth, which can also mean painful endings. A lot of people don't see it that way. But the truth is, yes, it's life and all those fuzzy things too, but it's also instant death. That's why they call it the death card in the traditional deck, the Ace of Spades. Ace of Swords, Quetzalcoatl. The truth, justice, balance, harmony, but only after disharmony. In balance. What do we have in the challenge position, Holy Spirit? Oh, yes, the devil, the evil one. Heavily burdened, mind you. You could have a Capricorn in that's challenging you, who is being challenged by the devil himself, it looks like, the dragon, the old serpent. 25. This could be a private cancer for money, boiling down to the Chariot. Let's see. This could be, let's see. What should we know about this person? Yeah, this person's cycle is ending with the Ouroboros here. Going on to infinity. Oribus, the world. 21, 31, 46. Somebody could be 46, 64, born in 64. Subconsciously, you're getting a different perspective of things. You've had no other option, I'm getting. You could only look at something for so long and then say, well, if it's not changing, you have to look at it a different way, right? In the past, it's the queen of the harpies. The Six of Swords, Aquarian energy, sailing on the calmer waters. In the past you did. Let's see, what do we got presently? Presently, somebody could feel like a ghoul, outcast. This could be this Cancerian energy. They're going through a great ending right now, a painful one, and a burdensome one. It's not comfortable, I'm getting. Let's see, let's get one on this individual. Yeah, somebody's resisting the change too, which makes it that much more painful, just prolonging the inevitable. This adds up to 17. This could be seen by a lot of people too. Let's see, 17 with Dr. Death reversed, the Death Star. Alderaan, if you're watching, it's time to move, okay? What do we got in the future? Opa. Okay, in the future there could be some heartbreak, but somebody's going to, a new empire could be established. 7 on the ruins of this old empire, I'm getting, but heartbreak is still imminent, is still in the air. It's okay, Emily. Let's take a break. You may continue, Emily. Let's see. Let's get this emperor in the future. This emperor. Yes, a passionate new beginning. It would seem strong, like Leo there, rising up to the challenge of their rivals. I'm guessing building a new empire on the bones of the old. What do we got here in the way you're influencing things is right now things could be a little scarce with poverty, beating your drums out in the fields, plucking the trees, the bountiful yields. In the hopes and fears we've got, you're hoping that this is that you have the strength to one day catch this butterfly, but strength, the manticore. This is like knowing how much strength you can expend without expending it all. Governance. The lens you're looking through as you're wearing your heart on your sleeve as the Gorgonic woman slithering through the ruins. Let's see, one more here. As the ancient being, you could be awakening your ancient DNA as the hermit here. Avoiding the populace up on the mountainside, in place for wisdom, and crushing the finding Bigfoot assholes and hearing them scream down the mountainside. 10, completion. I'm getting you're coming out of hermit mode now. All the finding Bigfoot assholes are gone. Extinct. It's a new world. What do we got in the environment? You could have a Gemini in the environment. Oh, Harry, that's beautiful. You've been practicing. I thought he was full of shit. Wow, that is amazing. The lovers here, Gemini energy. In the environment. This person could be content and happy at this time. 15, having a good time, adding up to the devil here, 15. Working on something possibly. The bottom of the deck is 10 Pentacles, Virgo energy. This one always reminds me of El Toro. El Toro, El Toro, El Toro. But it's 10 Pentacles, family, legacy. Ooh, a Hierophant. This could be about a Hierophant, 15. And working at something very, very hard here. The Voodoo Warlock. Yeah, that's El Toro, all right. Voodoo Warlock. Out in the wilderness again. 15. What's this 10 Pentacles all about, though, Holy Spirit? Is this like a... Okay. You're shedding light on something, adding up to 19. You've soaked in all the wisdom that you needed in hermit mode while you were evading the finding Bigfoot assholes. And now you're ready to come out of your coffin, 19, and shine your light on the world. Let's see here. Adding up to 19, yeah, the sun. as the voodoo warlock. In the outcome, you got Nine of Pentacles, Empress of the Hood energy, enjoying the fruits of your labor, getting forward movement, gaining control of your environment, victory, 16, but causing towers. Whatever truth you're spitting, I'm getting, causes a lot of towers, a lot of disruption, triggering is necessary. 13, endings for new beginnings, 13 endings plus new beginnings, the zombie and the angel. And the centaur, not a silly centaur, adds up to divine judgment. Just the centaur. Balanced and unstoppable when balanced. And you're building something. Whatever you're building is some kind of machine. There could be a lot of people trying to sabotage it, just because this one's called the Gremlins in this one. But I don't think they're going to be able to. I think they've tried before. Now they're hiding under the rocks, trying to hide from whoever sits on the throne of this new empire. This is like 9, 17, 16 is like great, more upheavals coming. With whatever machine you're building is going to create more upheavals, but it's necessary, I believe. Let's see here, what is this? Yeah, you're a student as well in Capricorn energy here with Baron Samodi here. Could be somebody who gets messages from the other side here. Baron Samodi, let's get one on the page of Pentacles here. Yeah, you rising up like the Phoenix here. Rising up to the challenge of your rivals. Adding up to 20, divine judgment with whatever you've been learning from your ancestors. 20, divine judgment. What's this scorched earth going to look like afterwards when all the dust settles and the smoke has dissipated? Oh, another tower. Wow. So there's a couple towers that are coming in the future. Great upheavals. Plumes of smoke. But imagination, because now you got a clean playing field out of the mushroom clouds. Once the mushroom clouds have all gone, dissipated away, you got 17, faith, hope, and healing. And you can imagine a new reality. A lot better than the one that was previously before it. And then comes the abundance, 9 of Pentacles. You could definitely be a Virgo. Frankenstein, the master genius, the unrecognized master genius, but you mastered your feelings while you were in hermit mode, evading the 5 Bigfoot assholes, and crushing them, howling and bitching down the mountainside. And now you're equipped with the truths that you have learned on the top of the mountain. Adding up to 11, justice, and you're bringing justice, and some people are imprisoned by this justice stuff. Adding up to 8 of Wands, swords, the ones who were too, their hides were too soft to, and they chose to live in their illusions instead of embrace the hard cold truth, the hard cold steel of the matter. Let's see. It's okay, Emily. Just there you go. Adding up to 10. Yeah, 19. You're definitely shedding. Whoever you are, you're shedding light on things, okay? And it's going to bring you abundance here. You definitely could be heavy Virgo energy. You're forming a group of like-minded individuals that create a lot of transformation, I'm getting, with the Minotaur and the Dwarves. Wow, that's quite the combination there. Minotaur and the Dwarves. Let's go a little deeper. Since you're in Virgo energy, we'll use the Hermetic deck here. Let's see, to clarify. Let's get one on this 10 Pentacles. Ooh, this truth. You could have angels or ancestors working alongside you with whatever this is you're putting your hand to. They see that you've got the sword of truth. So basically, yeah. We'll leave it here. This could be as Sagittarius you're dealing with. I'm just going with the flow. 17. You're bringing healing though. You do bring a lot of destruction. I'm not denying that, but you also bring a lot of healing afterward, and healing like from whatever. Even the ones who couldn't face the truth, whatever. Sooner or later they'll have to, and you're there to heal them when they are ready. This is 7 of Pentacles. Is building stage though. And it's all going to start somewhere. First by looking at the truth and acknowledging it. What do we got here is this Three of Pentacles, thinking practically about it. These group of practical thinkers. Three of Pentacles, Four of Pentacles, stabilizing. The heart of the situation is the hard, cold steel truth of the matter with Gemini energy and the truth here, which is total betrayal and destruction and truth of it, not like looking it in the face and accepting it. See here, 11, adding up to balance, justice. Somebody could be trying to block whatever you're highly skilled at this time. This could be like somebody else who's highly skilled being blocked too, though, because nothing stands up against the truth. The truth always will cut in half any lie, and this is being blocked. So I'm getting it didn't stand up to the test of truth, whoever it is. The challenge, I'm guessing it's this fella right here. It could be. The years have not been kind, old adversary. He's starting to even grow a vagina out of his chest with teeth on it. My goodness. Let's see here. This is something ending in a crumbling empire, something withering away, ground into the dust of the past. Burned by the dragon, great burdens, no chance to revive itself. Let's see here. Yes, walking away in dismay, having to accept your triple luge gay. This is like walking away with the Eight of Cups here. In the subatomic consciousness here, somebody's being forced to get a different perspective of things. This is the Hangman in the boiling pot there. 10 of Cups could be a Pisces, heavy Piscean energy. Could be taking control after looking the truth, having no choice but to look the truth in the face. Having to accept it or else be called a madman. This is in the past, the Queen of the Harpies. Somebody could have sailed on to calmer waters in the past and stabilized. 10, ending a cycle here, adding up to 10. Presently, we've got somebody still trying to resist a change here, a metamorphosis, but they're being treated as a ghoul because it's like, well, you're not even in the truth, so nobody's really going to listen to somebody who's not in reality, right? This is 17. This person needs healing. They need to go towards the starlight and not hide under the mountain. This is like, there is good news to be had out there. You just got to look a little more. The truth was staring you right in the face. It just didn't feel good because you didn't match up to it at that time. But it doesn't mean that it's not the truth. This is 14, 18. This person could be trying to hide themselves. 23. This institution could be trying to hide itself. Maybe it's because there's more than one of them. So they're not like, they can like all sit there and believe their bullshit, right? So it's easier than just one person. But there is somebody who's a ghoul, I'm getting, who's been kicked out of the congregation of tinfoil hatters. In the future here, we've got a lot of heartbreak here, but also a passionate new beginning. A new empire arising. 8, a strong one. The Sphinx, the Salamander, and the Alien. This could blow your mind. For some, it might literally, you might wind up in a pajama party. I don't know. Depends if you can handle it. This is like the Hierophant trying to help those who are having a hard time. This is Four of Swords, taking a step back, relaxing, taking a deep breath instead of having a bitch fit and throwing a banana through the window. This is like building something new, a new business idea, adding up to 10, but ending an old way of thinking. Going back to your roots and building yourself back up as the shaman, beating your drum, wiping your bum. What we got here is, plotting and planning, adding up to 7, getting forward movement, gaining control of your environment, staying balanced. You're hoping to form new muscles as you're chasing the butterfly, as the manticore. but you're still a little indecisive. You have to jump balls deep into this transformation with Dr. Death adding up to 13. Let's see, what's going to happen if the collective does this? Ugh. A lot of stress. Not going to lie to you. You will get stressed out. This is 11 though. You will balance out eventually, but first you got to deal with the truth. Don't worry, your head's not going to explode. Yet. This is like 10, 22, but it'll give you control back. Even after losing all control, you'll find out that's where you find your control, because control is just an illusion. Knight of Swords rushing in bravely. Falls deep into the mouth of transformation, like the hermit, going up into the hills, flushing all the pills, adding up to 10, completing a cycle, 11, balancing out and wearing your heart on your sleeve, tearing off all the old masks and slithering through the runes, like the Gorgon woman. There we go. Let's get one more on that. Ooh, cheating, lying, and stealing. When I get that feeling. You could be doing some Robin Hood Batman Jesus shit, because you realize that what right isn't always right and what's wrong isn't always wrong. There's sometimes the wrongest people wear the nicest masks. This is like some Gemini energy in the environment here. Could be in total bliss here. 15 with the devil. Let's see here. This is like 18, but hiding a lot, but still coming out looking like an empress here. This is like very admirable. This is 12, getting a different perspective of things though, even if it doesn't show. Let's see. Somebody's a professional at whatever they're doing here. There's 8 of Pentacles here. Baron Samodi getting messages from the ancestors. 9 could be this Virgo energy. It keeps popping up with a passionate new beginning and a fiery club to beat down the whoever would try and steal it from them, because they've gotten a different perspective and they've already gone through the transformation, and they've got this is what they were given after as a initiation prize or some shit like that, whatever you want to call it. 13 plus 9, 22. Yeah, control. They're in control now. Or at least it seems like they are. The 5 of Swords, the angel. Somebody's win at all costs still, though, this Gemini energy. Wow. Win at all costs. Clarified by win at all costs. 16 in a motherfucking tower, though. As you rise from the ashes, they're about to go up in flames. I don't know. There's a lot hidden about this, though. The sun is... the moon tried to cover up the sun, but that never works, right? Let's see, it's okay, I mean. And then you got forward movement, gaining control of your environment, victory. Let's see, what is it? Yeah, sailing on the calmer waters. After going through this transformation, adding up to 13. There you go, Emily. But yeah, somebody could be heavily burdened by this. Your transformation to them means towers. Because every time they come around you, their bullshit can't stand up to the truth. So it's like their tables are flipped. It's like they're playing chess and they just about had you like in checkmating, but you just say omps bazomps, jump up and yell omps bazomps in their face and flip over the chessboard every time. And you said, oh, you didn't know about that rule, omps bazomps? And it's like they get so angry every time. This is like because you have the truth and you make the rules, because you know what the actual rules of the universe. I'm getting 17, faith, hope, and healing. When you get that feeling, cheating, lying, and stealing. This is like you building this machine and a lot of people trying to sabotage it, but it's still, maybe you'll get 2 cogs in a day and the shit puppets may rip 1 cog out, but you still got up a cog. So a wheel. And they're the ones who are in 9, what is this? 16, yeah, they're in constant, endless towers until they decide to stand up to this truth. Every time it adds up to 20, divine judgment, with this loss, lack, and regret, and they're being seen as ghouls. People who don't have the stones to stand up and stare the truth in the face. Just memories of the past, the distant past, that people don't even want to come back. This is a Page of Cups. They're in their dreams about this. You could be in your dreams about this. Enjoying the fruits of your labor with 9 Pentacles here. 10, ending a cycle. Now mastering your feelings though, having stared the truth in the face as the king of the orcs. And escaping your prison like the My Little Pony. Your little pony. That's my little pony. This is you judging righteously because you've seen both sides, the good, the bad, and the ugly, and the fugly, and the bug ugly, and chugly, and flugly. Let's see, 9 is like the wise old sage, tempered and seasoned in your years. Let's see. Easy on the eyes, outside the box thinking still though. Let's see, with your lollipop, ready to beat down any shit puppet that would jump out of the high-rise parking lots, point their fingers and call the cops. Let's see here. You're protected and in high standing. Let's see here. And you could be working with ancestors and angels still. Adding up to 21, 22. The Emperor. Wow. That's fucking good energy. Let's see here. How's the collective deal with this? Star Maiden, get some rest so you could perform at your best. Like the Star Maiden here. Star Maiden. Okay. QRST. Really? Okay. Star Maiden was worshipped by the ancient Greeks as Asteria, goddess of falling stars, astrology, and dream divination. She appeared on the star card in the tarot. On this journey, her symbolism of renewal and calm provokes volcanic, what? Not volcanic. Oh. Provides welcome respite after chaos and upheaval of the tower. Yes, after the tower comes the star. So you need to rest after this great upheaval, okay? And stay balanced is the main key ingredient. And stay and make sure you're grounded. When in the daytime, go out into nature and talk to the trees, whatever. Because right now, the wise old hippies are saying you're not grounded in this tree spirit yakshi. Who has the collective's back and who wants to sell the collective crack, Holy Spirit? Who wants to get a bitch smack? Okay, we got quite a bit just tossed out here. Divine warriors could be entering into the fray. Infamy, patience, laziness. Watch out for laziness. Treason and revolt, definitely. Loyalty is royalty. Okay, yeah, somebody could be trying to enslave you. It's not Rocket Champion of the Universe, RONOVE here. And IERATHEL, propagation of light, will set you free. Spiritual communication, yeah, somebody's ancestors are definitely talking to them. They could be an endless revolving door of ignorant shit puppets, like pounding against the castle walls. Fire up the Diskinify 5000 and send me the audio clip. This is like ingratitude and Sitael, creation of all things. Destruction of the environment. My goodness. Capacity for healing though. So there is capacity for healing. Skin does grow back, just not the same way it was before. Let's see. Let's see. How should the collective deal with this, Holy Spirit? 2 of Pentacles is balance. Yeah, you could be bringing balance. It's very strong. Yeah, you've withstood the storm, and you have got governance, and you can rule. This is 10, a fated event for this to happen. Let's see what's next. Yeah, wise old sage. Don't forget to go inside and calm your inner turmoil when you need to, and touch base with the Holy Trinity here as the magus of the voice of light. Good luck.